Hello, this is my under 5 minute, fingers crossed, total beginners, what do I buy, camping equipment tips video. Here we go. Oh, with wine. Sleeping arrangements. You are going to need a sleeping pad. Sleeping pads insulate you from the floor, and they obviously give you comfort as well, and they bounce your heat back up to you. So you want to buy a sleeping pad with an R rating. The R rating essentially is the higher the R rating, the more insulated you're going to be. I have a Sea to Summit ultralight sleeping pad. Number 2 is your quilt / sleeping bag. A down quilt or sleeping bag packs way better than a synthetic. This is my sleeping bag. It is an OEX Leviathan 900D something. Now you're going to need a sleeping bag that has a comfort level rating on it. So search for what temperature they say you're going to be comfortable. Also the fill power, you might have a fill power of 650, 850 on your sleeping bag. Essentially the fill power is the quality of the down, so they're going to have to put less down in, making the sleeping bag or quilt less bulky at a higher fill power. So 850 fill power is going to have less down, but it's going to insulate you better. This is actually something that I am looking to upgrade because it's slightly on the bulkier, heavier side. A pillow, blow-up pillow. I don't get on with them particularly well, and I actually use my clothes stuff sack to sleep on, or my puffy jacket in a dry bag. Electronics. I have a power bank. It's an Anker Powercore. I also have a Petzl head torch. Shoes. I tend to opt for trail runners because I find them a bit more comfortable and I can feel the floor better, but again, I will go with boots if it suits the environment that I'm going to be hiking in. So these are my trail runners. They're Solomon's. I didn't particularly get on with this model. I've had different models which I've got on with better, but yep, Solomon's one brand to take into account. And these are my boots. They are big, heavy duty beasts. They are Mammut, or however you pronounce it. I went for the high ankle just because I thought if I'm gonna have boots, I want to go boot. I want to have a choice of boot or trail runners. Camp shoes. I always have Crocs. Camp shoes are something that you're going to need because you want to change out of your shoes at the end of the day. Headwear. It might be sunny, or it might be raining or snowing, or it might be both, so do as you will. Sometimes I also use my buff for headwear, or I use it to cover my neck. Cooking, very simple. Canister of gas, MSR Pocket Rocket stove, screw it in, light it, it's quite a good sound actually, quite impressed. I only carry this titanium ultralight pot, heat all my water in here, cook my meals within Ziploc bags, and it saves with washing up. Puffy down jacket. I have a Rab, obviously a backpack. Have this much heavier pack, which is an Osprey Aura. Both of them are 50 litres. I wouldn't recommend going any higher than 50 litres. I think that's too big. You're just going to be allowing yourself to put unnecessary things in there that you don't need. In terms of shelter, I have a Nemo Dragonfly one person. I recommend sleeping in merino wool. Socks. I tend to go for thinner socks because my feet swell throughout the day anyway, so big fat socks are just going to create compression within my shoes. I have a mixture of Darn Tough, Injinji toe socks, water filter, Sawyer micro I believe, waterproof jacket, hiking poles. They're a must. They take 40% of the weight, if used properly, off of your being. Last really handy thing is a sitting pad, because when you want to have a little break and have a Kit Kat, then I can sit my little bot on this. Microfiber towel, drying out and stuff, innit? I think that just about wraps up my help. What do I get for my first hike sleepover thing, because I'm a beginner and I don't know what to get video. So thanks for watching. If you find any of this helpful, please press the like button. It's helpful for me. And yes, if you have any other questions of anything, just please ask me and I will always do my best to accommodate you in the comments. Thank you.